How to calculate your Amazon FBA profit margin without any tools. Whether you are currently selling or you intend to launch a new product, let's talk about it. Profit margins in general and calculating your profit margin might seem a little bit difficult. However, on Amazon, it's all based on your selling price. Once you understand what your selling price is, then you also need to figure out what your FBA fees are, your referral fee, and if you are using Amazon FBA, then your FBA fee. You need to also add on top of that the cost of your product, shipping your product to the Amazon warehouse, and finally, any advertising or PPC, better known as pay-per-click cost. That is going to give you an idea of what would be your profit margin, your gross profit margin. Once you have all of these numbers, you just need to put them together and then you can figure out what your gross profit margin might be. So the formula would be the selling price of your product, and then you subtract from that the cost of manufacturing your product, you subtract from that your shipping cost for the product, you subtract from that your referral fee, you subtract from that your FBA fee if you are using Amazon's fulfillment system, and then you subtract from that any potential PPC costs or advertising costs, and then you get your gross profit margin. Now, to make it a little bit more organized, we use a sheet that we've created to support looking at not only the profit, but also who could be potentially your competition and a lot of other features. Now, this sheet is available for free in our community, Sellers Society VIP. It's official. We've released Sellers Society VIP, our platform and community of how we can communicate and interact together. Sellers Society VIP is going to be both in English and بالعربي. For those of you that are interested to be part of a community where you can share your experiences and learn from others' experiences, specifically everything related to Amazon and specifically for the Middle East region, this community is just for you. And for a limited time, we've opened the community free of charge for anyone that wants to subscribe and be part of the community. So you will find the link in the description box of this video. Now, this sheet is called the product profit sheet. Let me show you quickly how it works. And again, you can find it for free. You can utilize it and download it once you are part of the Sellers Society VIP community. Now, there is another way where you could figure out what your profit is for the product, and it's by utilizing the Amazon free tool. Let me show you. So this is Amazon's revenue calculator. You can actually search for a product that is currently selling on Amazon, and if you're selling something very similar, all you need to do is just to add the ASIN here, and I'll show you. Or you can just define all of the details of the product, all of the information, and then you can do the calculation. To make it a little bit faster, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to say that we're going to be selling this product. This is on Amazon UAE, of course. So let's copy it. This is a water bottle, and let's assume we're selling something extremely similar. So let me choose. So make sure that you select the right store. So I'm going to choose AE, and I'm just going to I'm going to add the ASIN. So here we go. It's saying that the item price, the price that the customer is going to pay for, is 203 dirhams. I'm going to change that. And let's assume that I want to sell the product for 50 dirhams. Then it's going to calculate what the referral fee is based on the category of the product, and what would be the fulfillment cost, which is in this case 10 dirhams. And the fulfillment cost is certainly based on the size and weight of the product. What is the storage cost per month? It's going to be 0.26 fils. And all of the other metrics, giving me a net margin. Now, in this case, if you notice, there's a space for me to add what is the cost of goods for my product. And there is a space for me to add miscellaneous, which is where I could be adding maybe potentially my PPC fees. So normally PPC fees is quite difficult for you to estimate when you are launching a product, but it could be anywhere between it could be around 30% when you first launch your product. Of course, things vary and change. But in this case, let me just say that I'm going to be spending 10 dirhams on PPC, and my cost of product is 30, as an example. I'm making these numbers really high to show you how it looks like when it's negative. So as you can see here, selling the product for 50 dirhams with all of these costs and all of these additional fees will not be feasible, because now my net margin is minus 15.52. So what would I need to do? I would either need to find a cheaper product, or worse yet, I would need to increase the selling price. Now, increasing the selling price can be something potential, but always remember that there are other sellers selling on Amazon. So you also want to be around the average selling price for other sellers on the Amazon platform as well. But this is such a simple tool for you to use to give you an idea whether or not this could be potentially a product that you can sell and whether or not it could be profitable. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave me your comments and your questions in the comments section below. And as always, I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.